This safety briefing is brought to you by Olive Knives. Outplay, outlast, outlive. Hey everybody, I'm George Sterndog. Today, I'm gonna coach you up on how to have a safe and successful quail hunt. The biggest thing to think about when you're on a quail hunt is being safe. When you're safe, it becomes fun. Work as a team, enjoy the dogs, have a great time. A shotgun is the most deadly firearm on earth at close range. Do not mess around with this. Safety is the most important part of this hunt. The right choice of shotgun makes the quail hunt much more pleasurable for everybody. On my quail hunts, we recommend a break action shotgun. So that's an over and under shotgun or a side by side. I shoot a Beretta Silver Pigeon. It's just my gun of choice. I really like this shotgun. Just gonna throw it together here real quick. Okay, some of the things you wanna think about, number one is the chokes. You wanna have the right choke tube in your shotgun. You want it to be as open as possible. Okay, the shots are gonna be anywhere from 20 yards to 30 yards max, so everything's gonna be pretty close and tight. So I shoot a skeet choke in both barrels. We've got right here, we've got a full choke, a modified, and an improved cylinder choke. So make sure you have the correct choke tube, either improved cylinder or skeet choke in your shotgun. Another thing you really need to think about before you go quail hunting is your ammo. I recommend a 20 gauge. Anything smaller than a 20 gauge is also great. 12 gauge, in my opinion, is overkill for a plantation quail hunt. So when you look at your shotgun shell, here's some things to look at. Do not show up with a high brass shotgun shell, okay? This is overkill. This is a 3-inch high brass number 6. You do not need this on a quail hunt. This right here is perfect. This is a number 7. It's got 1 ounce shot. That's even a little heavy. That's a game load. Another good one. This is a Fiocchi 9. It's got 7 8-ounce shot. You can see it's low brass. This is exactly what you want to shoot on a quail hunt. Next thing we really need to talk about is the safety. So on this Beretta Silver Pigeon, the safety is really simple. Up and down. When it's down, the safety is on. When it's up, you're ready to fire. Then you've got this barrel selector, okay? The barrel selector is right here. As you can see, there's 1 dot showing. With that 1 dot showing, that's showing that we're firing the bottom barrel first. If I've got it set here with the 2 dots, it's gonna shoot the top barrel first. Usually you wanna set your gun up according to what the chokes are, but since I have 2 of the same chokes, it's just a preference for me. Now that we know how to work the safety, we've got the choke tubes right in our gun, let's start talking about how we're gonna handle this shotgun. So you're gonna need to open and close it a lot on the hunt. Whenever you go to open and close this gun, make sure you're pointing your barrel in a safe direction. If somebody's to the side of you, don't point it at them and break the gun. Point the barrel in a safe direction. If you've shot, when you break the gun, you can actually catch the hulls right in your hand. Once it's broke, have your stock pointed down. You definitely want to close it in the same deal with the stock pointed down. Close the gun with the stock pointed down firmly and then raise your barrel. So as I'm standing there, my finger is out of the trigger guard. And then I'm not gonna put my finger in there till the birds get up. Once the birds are in the air, I'm gonna flip my safety off. Then my finger can go in the trigger guard and I'm ready to shoot. Again, just to go over the shooting process, I'm starting with my finger out of the trigger guard. Some people do it like me right here, others put it right here, but bottom line, our finger is out of the trigger guard. I'm in ready position. When birds get up, safety goes off. I shoot, I put my gun down, I know it's safe. I can break my gun, I can catch my holes. I put them in my pocket. I'm able to grab 2 new ones, put them in my gun, and I'm ready to go again. Now that we've talked about how to handle your gun, let's talk about the actual hunt. The big key to the hunt is everybody needs to work as a team. You want to stay together. You want to utilize your guide, the dogs, and yourself, and everybody you're hunting with to work completely as a team so you're safe and successful. It's a huge part of this hunt that everybody stays together. On a Sterndog hunt, we always have our buggy with us. So the buggy is gonna be with the hunt at all times. So you don't have to carry a ton of stuff. So the way we handle it is a pointing dog will be on the ground, a pointing dog will be running, looking for birds. You can either walk along with your guide or you can ride the buggy, whatever is easiest for you and whatever you prefer, to be blatantly honest, as long as everybody's together. So the buggy's following along the hunt, the pointing dog's running. Just beware all the time of where those dogs are at. So you're walking along in the field just like this. My gun is broke. There's no reason for me to have my gun closed until we have a pointed dog. So we're walking along, the dog will go on point, the guide will call point, and at that point we'll go ahead and we'll gather around that dog and we'll get ready for shooting. So the dog will be on point. Let's say he's sitting right here, he's pointing right at this bush. A good way to handle this would we would probably set one person up on the right and one person up on the left. As a guide, I'm gonna be right in the middle. We're gonna pull that buggy in as tight as we can. That way we have as much shooting area as possible, all right? Once you get to the shooting area, what you're gonna wanna do is, again, have your stock pointed down, close your gun, barrels up. Finger is out of the trigger guard, okay? Safety is on, all right? Now we're in shooting position, okay? If you're the guy on the left side, you're gonna be focused straight in front of you and to the left, all the way over to about here. You've got a big shooting area. So when I walk up to this spot, I kind of want to square my body up to that shooting area. The pointing dog's right here, I'm set. I'm in a good athletic position. I can see everything, okay? What I don't recommend doing, and what I see a lot, is a guy or a gal come up and they'll stand here like this. When you're standing there in the shooting position, you're gonna miss half the show, okay? Quail hunting is different than your clay shooting or skeet shooting, anything like that. This is a reaction shot and we're looking for birds in our shooting area. So pro tip is, when you walk up to your area, focus on that area, know exactly what's safe and what's not in your shooting area, and focus on birds only in that area. A bird may get up and go the other way. Just hold tight and stay in your area, because what's gonna happen is all of a sudden one will get up right in your wheelhouse. You'll be able to throw up, take your safety off and shoot it, okay? Huge, huge, huge rule. Safeties do not come off until the birds go in the air. Practice this. Practice at your house. I'm sitting there, I'm in ready position, bird goes up, safety comes off, I can throw up and shoot. That's the cadence of it. As far as if you're on your left side, you've got that shooting area. If you're on the right side, it's the same thing. I've got straight in front of me, all the way over to this way, okay? I got a big shooting area, so again, I'm gonna wanna square up on that shooting area. Many times you'll have a guy in the middle. If you have a shooter in the middle, that shooter in the middle has to be the very most disciplined shooter on the course. You cannot swing on birds at all if you're in the middle, because what's gonna happen is a bird's gonna get up, it's gonna catch the wind, you're gonna be swinging on it, and before you know it, you're gonna be on your buddy like that. Oh, there it is! Woo! Don't be that guy. So if you're in the middle, you have to understand that I cannot shoot anything except the birds up the middle. Now, you can kill a lot of birds in the middle. You just gotta focus on this bird right here, right here. That bird's the one you kill. Now let's talk about how these quail fly. You are going to see all kinds of things. Some get up perfect and it's a no-brainer, it's nice and high, it's a perfect bird to shoot. Other ones get up and they only fly 10, 15 feet and go down. Whatever you do, do not shoot that bird that gets up and looks like it's going right down. A good rule of thumb is, if I'm to close my gun, if my barrel was to drop below the horizontal plane, if there was water in it, it would spill out, then that shot is too low. Okay, we don't want to take low shots because we've got dogs out there that are chasing those birds, trying to make retrieves, they're on other birds. No matter what, we cannot take low shots. It's serious enough. If you take a shot and it's too low and your guide sees dirt flying, that hunt is over. This is a serious safety matter. Look at the terrain out here. Just look at this terrain. You cannot see a dog behind one of these bushes. So you have to keep your shots up. Just some more things that you might see with birds. When that bird does get up and it flies short, let's say it gets up and it's gonna go right back down. What you wanna do in that situation is the bird gets up, you see that it's gonna go back down, hold steady, because most of the time, we're gonna have a dog chasing that bird. He's gonna reflush it or she's gonna reflush it. And at that point, that bird usually flies really good and you're gonna get a good crack at it. Another thing that'll happen is birds will get up and at first, it'll be kind of coasting low and maybe a dog will be in the area. And again, hold steady because a lot of times that bird will bank one way or the other, catch a bunch of air and all of a sudden you can throw up and shoot it. Another pro tip, if you get into a big covey, pick one. Okay, try and pick one bird and shoot it. On your next shot, pick one bird and shoot it. If you try and covey shoot, just shoot into the middle of them, which even I do it when a big covey gets up, you're probably gonna miss. Okay, when you're choosing the people that you wanna go hunting with, really think hard about their gun handling experience. The quail field is not a place for somebody to learn to shoot a shotgun. There's just a lot going on the quail field. You got dogs, you got birds flying in every direction. It's pretty nerve-wracking for somebody who's never done it before. There is a way to handle this. If you have a youth shooter or somebody who's just beginning, then I'm gonna show you exactly how to handle it to make it safe. What you have to do, and this is exactly how I taught my boys and how I hunted them in the beginning, is I've got a shooter here, pretend she's inexperienced. What I would do as the guide, or if I was somebody to bring my son or I brought a guest that's not experienced, I need to be prepared to stand right next to that shooter. And I'm talking like this. So she's in her shooting position. I'm actually gonna be standing right here. Right here, that pointed dog would be right over there. That way I'm telling this person with the gun that, hey, your only shot is right here, and if something comes out and goes this way, you can go ahead and take that shot. Okay, so the only free shot I give them without my assistance is the swing shot out this way because we're on the left side of the line right now. Okay, I have the ability, if birds get up right in front of us and it starts to drop and I see this gun drop, I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab this gun and control the situation. I'm gonna stand close enough where no matter what, I can keep it safe. Okay, if somebody comes out and they've never shot before, somebody needs to stand with that person just like I am right now, control the situation. Talk about everything. Okay, safety's on right now. When the bird comes up, we're gonna go ahead and take the safety off and take our shot. Our shot is straight in front of us and to the left every single time. Birds get up, it's not a good shot. Again, I'm grabbing the gun. I can even take the gun if I want to. Okay, that's how serious it is. I highly recommend practicing shooting before you come out. I do not recommend bringing somebody out on the quail field shooting a shotgun for the first time at all. A huge part of the hunt is the dogs. And we are so fortunate with everybody that I'm hunting with that the dogs you're hunting with on our hunts, they are world class. I'm talking some of the best bloodlines in the country, very well trained, and beyond how well trained are their bloodlines, every one of us absolutely love our dogs. So it's really, really important to be conscious of where those dogs are at when the birds are getting up. Again, let that covey develop. If we shoot as soon as they get up, chances are the bird's gonna be too low, you're gonna miss, or you're gonna blow the bird up. So let the bird get up, let the covey develop, simply throw up and take a shot, okay? There are major ramifications if we do shoot a dog, okay? Just a pup, just a started dog that I get to the point where it might be able to hunt, I've already put $3,500 into that dog. By the time it gets out on this quail field, I've put at least $5,000 into the dog. And you will be liable for any mistakes you make out here with the shotgun. When you pull that trigger, you can't take it back. Err on the side of caution. It's a huge deal. as long as everybody's safe, this hunt is gonna be extremely fun. Don't be that guy. Oh yeah, I think we should do that. That's a great idea. Oh yeah, I'm out here on a quail hunt. Yeah, having a blast, man, having a blast. All right, we got a point right here. We got a point right, come on, Charlie. Get off the phone, come on. Yeah, I'll be right there. Don't worry. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's close that deal. Oh, okay. Come on, Charlie. Dog's been standing here for 5 minutes. All right, we got a point right here. You guys ready? I'm gonna send old Cop in. Get him, Cop. I'm tired of missing. Ugh. I can't hit the broadside of a barn. God, it's gotta be this gun. This gun isn't fitted to me. I just can't. I should have brought my other one. Gee, that was a layup. I'm done. Yeah. I didn't even know quail could fly till I was like 62. Man, whatever you do, don't shoot any on the ground. Yep. We used to just shoot them on the ground. Wait, there's something right there. I got all set. Come on, Steve! Hey guys, let's make some bets. All right, here's the deal. The group that shoots the most birds, the one who shoots the first bird, and the one who shoots the one with something tied to its leg. Hey, George, you think you can just tie a bunch of them up to a tree for me? I don't know, Billy. It doesn't really seem safe. Do a couple bets, but we're not tying anything to trees. Ooh, there's a point. Birds out! Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo! All right! Woo-hoo! Hold on! Hey, if I get one more, I'm definitely gonna win this bet. Oh, bird out! Woohoo! Yes, we're gonna win! Billy, calm down! You're gonna shoot somebody. I don't think this is a good idea. This is done. Where? A bird just got out? I didn't see it at all. Hey, Stan, you're gonna miss the half the show standing like that. All the birds are getting up right behind you. Hold on. Send him in again. All right, Stan, get ready. I missed him again? Ready? You gonna send the dog in? Get him, Cop. Oh, there's a bird! Woohoo! All right, Harry, it's really important that you get the gun up to your shoulder this time. You're gonna shoot one of my dogs. No, I promise. I'm gonna get the gun up to my shoulder this time. All right, I'm ready. Oh, there they go! Hey, whatever you do, don't take the safety off until the birds are in the air. Yeah, I'm ready. You gonna send that dog in? Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead and send the dog in. I'm serious. Don't take the safety off until the birds go in the air. No, I promise. I won't take the safety off till the birds go in the air. All right, go ahead and send the dog. I'm telling you, it's not safe to take that safety off. We're gonna have running birds. You're gonna forget about it. You'll never know. Yep, I'm ready. All right, we got running birds. Let's go. Move up. Okay, move up. Do you think they're running? Up! Don't flush with your barrel. The dogs are down there. I think one landed right in here somewhere. I swear it landed. Oh! The guy's over there, but I think there's got to be birds over here. I think I should go hunt this area. Oh yeah, they're definitely out here. Hey, Willie, come on back, man. Stay with the group. No, I'm sure there's birds over here. I'll be back in a minute. Willie, I got a point right here. Come on, man. Where are you going? No, I'm telling you, this looks so birdy.